What is up, YouTube? Sabertoothnate here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Master Merchant. This is the second episode in the series, and we have made a lot of progress so far. I ended the last video with 25,653 GP, and I thought that was a pretty good ending point for the last video, and it's a really good point to start the video, because it's the only point we can start at, so... I'm just going to go ahead and start doing it. I'm just going to start flipping, and then I'll do what I did in my last video, and I'll just keep updating you with what's going to go on. And all my flips that I've done. So I'll see you guys in just a couple of minutes. Wow, okay, so that last clip that you just saw was actually recorded about a month ago. The only reason for that is because I've been really busy, especially with the holidays, and I went to Florida for about 11 days. I've just been gone, I've been busy, so I haven't been able to record. I'm sorry for that. I know this series had some really good reviews of the first episode, and I feel bad that I couldn't continue it sooner, but it's back now. This is the second video. We're getting started again. So I didn't really have that much. I don't have that much clips recorded for you this video, so I'm just gonna go through my last like 6 to 7 flips that I've done, and then what I'm currently doing right now, and then I'll end the video and be able to record the next ones. So start off the video. I think we had about 25k, a little over 25k. So I did Grimy Guams, and I bought 2,137 of them for 12 GP each, and those bought for 25,644, and I sold them back at about 14 to 15 GP each, and then that was 30,353. So that was a 4,709 GP profit. Pretty good profit for how much money I have, but it gets bad in a couple seconds. Like these nature runes that I decided to buy. I bought 110 of them for 274 each, and that was 30,140, and I sold them back at 279 for 30,690, and that was a 550 GP profit. At that point I was like, I probably shouldn't do nature runes because I don't really feel like waiting 20 minutes to get 500 GP. So I went and do cosmic runes instead, which is even better, right? I did 228 at 135 for 30,780, and then I sold them back at 141 for 30,148, and that was a 1,368 GP profit. I got over a K that time, but still pretty bad. And then, for some reason, I decided to do 2 lobster flips. I bought 145 of them at 222 GP each for 32,190, and they sold at 229 for 33,205. That was a 1,015 GP profit. Now that was a really good margin. That was a 7 GP margin, but I could only buy 145 of them, so it was literally useless unless I had like 3 mil. So I did that flip again, but I was able to buy 4 more, so I bought 149 at 22 GP each for 33,078, and then sold them back at 229 for 34,121, which was a 1,043 GP profit. So I made 2k, wasn't that good. But this next flip is the best flip I've done so far. Those Grimy Terramin, I bought 427 of them at 80 GP for 34,160, and I sold them back at 102 GP for 43,452. That was 9,292 GP profit. That's the biggest one I've done so far. I haven't hit 10k yet, but it's still pretty good. Then I went again and did cosmic runes again. I don't know why, but I did get a pretty good profit. I bought 389 of them for 112 GP each, and then that was about 43,568. And I sold them back at 119 GP each, and those sold for 46,921, which is a 3,353 profit. And then the last flip that I wrote down, that's the last flip I did. It was lobsters again. I bought 195 for 237 each, and then those bought for 46,215, and I sold them back at 245, and then those sold for 47,775, which is a 1,560 GP profit. So at this point I had about 47k, like 47,500 GP. And if you look into my recent offers, I actually have an offer going for 62k that, and you're probably wondering where that extra 15k came from. And it actually came from Zorro scales. I bought Zorro scales. I bought like 200 or 300 at a time, as much as I could, and I sold them back as fast as I could, and I got about 1K every single time I did it. So there's no point of, I don't really feel like saying every single flip that I did with those, because it'd be really repetitive and annoying. So I'm just gonna let you know that I made about 15K off of Zorro scales, and that's that. That's just that. That's all I can really say about that. I made 15K, and I'm at 62K now. I didn't cheat or anything. I can show you my history if you want. I've done Zorro scales literally forever. I mean, but yeah. So that's the cash tag for the end of this video is at 62,135 plus the 3 GP, so 62,138 GP. And then I'm gonna be doing this Guam leaf flip for the beginning of the next video. So yeah. Anyway, once again, I'm really sorry for not being able to make videos, and I appreciate you guys waiting if you have been waiting. Yeah, if you guys like this video, I know there wasn't a lot, but it's gonna get going again, I promise. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like or a thumbs up on my video. Also subscribe to my channel. Go follow me on Twitch, and then go follow me on Twitter so you can get updates and everything. It'll all be in the description and also on annotations on this video. So yeah, I will see you guys next time.